The following video has been endorsed by the East Side World Order.
Hello YouTube, Darkscream217 here, and since Street Fighter month is coming to an end, I might as well plan to make one last Street Fighter character review for a while. Since Street Fighter 4's release, I had a difficult time picking which new character to review. It was a tough choice, so I basically said, screw it, I am going to review all 6 of the new characters playable for Street Fighter 4. And with that said, let's begin with our first review, Crimson Viper. Crimson Viper is a spy for America who is working undercover for the evil organization SIN. It was also revealed in the Ties of Bi movie for the Collector's Edition that she has a daughter. However, her alignment remains in a neutral position since she'll take on anyone that interferes with her mission, whether it be good or bad. She has a red-violet haircut that resembles a giant snake, which is probably how she got her code name. She wears sunglasses, a business suit, leather gloves, and high heels that are technologically advanced. Now, her gloves are able to generate electricity, and her boots can generate both fire and give her a jet boost for high jumps. Now, her special attacks are the Thunder Knuckle, Burning Kick, and Seismic Hammer. The Seismic Hammer is actually unblockable, but it can be dodged. Now, her Ultra Combo Burst Time is more effective to be close range, since it sends the opponent flying from her Seismic Hammer, and then she follows by 3 spinning fire kicks in midair. But bottom line, Crimson Viper is a pretty awesome character. Her design is a little King of Fighter-ish, but it doesn't bother me that much. She also has a pretty small learning curve, so she's easy to get used to, or in my opinion at least. Crimson Viper gets an A. Next on the review is Rufus, the self-proclaimed #1 fighter in the US. He is a kung fu expert, but he doesn't look like it in the least bit, since he's an extremely overweight person and has the physique of a giant lemon with arms and legs. According to his backstory, he's searching for Ken Masters after reading a newspaper saying that he was the #1 fighter in America. He also has a habit for running his mouth, as shown in Dulcine's rival match, and his victory quotes. You won't be able to finish reading them on time, trust me. While his physique and personality is a complete joke, his fighting style really isn't. Other than the fact that he's very, very fast for his size, he also has 3 special moves. The Messiah Kick, which can be followed up with another attack, the Galactic Tornado, and the Snake Strike, which can catch opponents off guard in midair. Now, his Ultra Combo, the Space Opera Symphony, it's a close-range attack that composes a flurry of combos, and he knocks the opponent up in midair. Bottom line, Rufus is a funny-looking fighter. It's also evident in the jizzle physics he has in his stomach, but people might not pick him or take him seriously because of it. However, I still think he's a worthy fighter, and I really hope to take on someone who can actually use him right. Rufus gets a B. Next on the review is El Fuerte, the Hurricane of the Gulf. El Fuerte is a luchador and a cook who enters the next World Warrior tournament to find the ultimate culinary recipes. Most of his moves are follow-ups to the Habanero Dash, in which he sprints really fast all over the ring. They are followed up by pressing any of the 6 basic attacks on the controller. However, he has 2 other moves, the Quesadilla Bomb and the Guacamole Leg Throw, which are not follow-ups at all. They're individual moves of his own. And he also has his Ultra Combo, the El Fuerte Flying Gigabuster, is an ultra special grapple throw attack that has to be done somewhere in a close medium range of the opponent. If you were too close or too far away from him, you won't be able to connect. Now, it is a very painful looking move, since it looks like some sort of submission move, but he actually does it midair and it looks like it'll break the opponent's neck and spine. But bottom line, I do like luchador characters. A lot of people talk shit on him because he's a luchador fighter and it's already been done twice before with La Mariposa in DOA 4 and El Blaze in Virtual Fire 5. But you know what? Luchador characters are pretty cool. However, I didn't like El Fuerte that much. For some reason, he just doesn't interest me that much to play as him in Street Fighter 4. So El Fuerte, he gets a C.